So whether you like it hot, medium or mild, a bunny chow is a South African favorite and most likely Durban's most prominent culinary offering to the rest of the nation. And for that, Durban, we thank you. Siyabonga. Now, just in time for National Heritage Day, of course, where we all will be braaiing. We have the original braai master himself in studio to give us a classic spin on the bunny chow. Jan Braai is here as well as Catherine from Game. Come closer, don't be shy. The thing about braaiing is that...
smaller.
Yeah, exactly. About braaiing, you've got to get nice and close
It's
to
quite dangerous having me in a kitchen, but thank you.
So we've got about 5 minutes to talk about this. So I'm just going to add oil to the potjie. Now, you know, a gas is somebody, a gas comes to your braai. It's not something you braai with, but the new studio doesn't have an indoor fireplace yet. We're working on that.
What kind of heat are you looking for?
Lots.
No, it's on, it's on. You gotta switch. Okay, so it's on. So do you want it to be high?
So this is a world first. We're braaiing on gas.
Oh, braaiing on gas. Okay, hold on.
It's on,
So
it's going, it's got a little flame.
That's high. That's all the flame you're ever gonna get,
yeah.
Okay.
And then we're adding some onions there.
Excellent
Oh, there
stuff.
we can actually... That's
You
not
can
a
hear the
sound
sizzle.
effect. That was
It's
real.
real.
That was real.
All right, so you got your onions going in there.
Yeah. Then we're adding... We don't have a wooden spoon here.
Is that what you usually would use?
That would be, yeah.
Your choice of tool.
Yes, yes, my weapon of choice. And this is then garlic and ginger.
Are you keeping up here, Catherine?
I'm keeping up.
Paying
I'm keeping
attention.
a close eye on this.
And of course, if you... I'm sure you can send the SMS if you want the recipe, yes?
Absolutely.
Or you can
There
buy
on
my new book, Jan Braai, The Vegetarian Option. This is from my new book. This is not a joke.
Oh, so you're serious?
I'm serious. I launched a new book. It's full of vegetarian braai recipes because it's important that vegetarians also feel welcome at the braai fire. I'm into the uniting a nation around a fire business.
You basically are the UN of braaiing.
Exactly.
You're the United Nations of braaiing.
You don't have to. If you like meat, then braai meat. If you don't like meat, don't braai meat.
Then braai sampion. Doesn't matter. As long as you
baked
braai.
bean bunny chow.
Absolutely. SMS the keyword braai to 33728. So in goes the carrots now. We've got to look at that. Just magically.
From
there
Game.
we go.
It's from Game as well.
You can buy a wooden spoon at Game.
You can, and a steel spoon as well, and a plastic one too.
And a steel spoon, and probably baked beans as well.
Probably.
Yeah. And then this is a bunny chow, so we're adding some carrot.
Yeah.
Because bunnies like carrots.
Of course they do.
Yeah. A little bit more oil.
Catherine, are you a fan of bunny chow at all? Do you...
I have had a few bunny chows in Durban as well.
Yeah.
And Jan had a bunny chow moment on his braai tour, which went down very, very well.
I bought this massive, you know those pots, they're so big, if you put them on the fire, you can actually sit inside and have a jacuzzi.
Yeah,
so
okay.
we have three, we should try that one. Not in the same pot, you can sit in the
I'll have
pot
my own
next
pot,
to
you'll
it.
have your own pot.
Yes.
Okay, cool. just let the water bubble so nicely, and then just
simmer,
sit there.
just a gentle simmer. So
don't
this
use
is a
the
bit of
water
masala
afterwards.
and curry powder. And then I made chicken curry potjie, like 3 of these massive ones, and served bunny chow to all 300 participants of the National Braai Tour.
Listen, isn't it like the most intimidating thing to cook for so many people? Because like the seasoning portions, like now it's no longer just 1 teaspoon of paprika.
And a large
It's a whole
spoon.
bag.
It is, I had Excel, I am not joking.
Yeah?
I had Excel spreadsheets to calculate how much salt and how much masala, and it's complicated.
I mean, you make braaiing a science. It's like into the formula and then... there.
In Woodstock, I bought these massive spoons. I think it's actually for tourists to buy to take home back to Europe or wherever.
No, we use that.
And
we use it. In Makai, and like when you got the 3 food on the fire and you've got the meat and then you must use the wooden spoon to work.
It looks
That's
like
how you get the muscle.
a war weapon. And now we're going to add a bit of potato. And we're going to add, of course, baked beans. Now, baked beans already have tomatoes, so that's why we don't need to add tomatoes.
There we go.
Usually you would be adding tomatoes as well.
Okay, good
and
stuff.
a bit of water.
Okay, so in case you've just joined us, we're making a delicious twisted bunny chow, if you want to call it. Jan Braai.
Just a vegetarian bunny chow.
Vegetarian. It's a twist to
It's the baked bean bunny chow potjie. And then you need a government issue white loaf, of course, to serve it with.
Do they still do that?
I don't know, but we can still call it the government.
Does the government still issue?
No. Issues them now, or Sasco, and Sasco.
SMS Braai to 33728. Dude, you just took me way back. in primary school, when I was in Tsepo Primary School, they'd have these trucks that came over and then they dropped off like bread and peanut butter and sherbet in a plastic bag.
Sherbet?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and then you'd...
Sherbet is also a nice expression
Big Mouth
to use on
sherbet?
TV.
Exactly. And then
Yes.
you'd have kids that would like spread peanut butter on the breads and then halve it and give it to the kids for lunch, and then you'd have your sherbet, fill it with water. It'd be like your drink or pop, bumpy type of thing. So when you say government-issued bread, I just thought of that right now. But here it is, nice and soft, beautiful.
Yeah, and then do we have a bread knife? Now, magically, from behind the
How
scenes...
about this one? Use this one.
That you call a butt.
You like this, so you want to make the hole, right?
That would then be a half
I
bunny.
like to stir the
Of course you can stir the pot.
Are you looking for the bread knife in order
This is quite
to
a
make the
magic
hole?
moment for me to do this. And
It doesn't happen too
That's an
regularly.
aggressive portion of bunny when you're eating a half bunny. You actually want a quarter loaf bunny.
That's why they call it ikota.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right.
But here we actually, because it's such magic on TV, and you can believe absolutely everything you see on TV.
Oh, look at that.
Just take it with a pinch of salt. Add a bit of, because everybody must take everything you say with a pinch of salt. So then we're just going to add some salt to the...
Yeah,
there we go.
It's from Game.
It's magic.
There we
from
go.
Game. Thank
Ding,
you,
it
Catherine.
appears.
That's why you bring your Game representative on show, because then whatever you need,
They're always
they can
like on
provide.
call. They snap their fingers and the game just drops it
That's
out of
brilliant.
thin air.
That's how you raise your Braai game.
I think I did quite an exceptional job carving out the hole in this.
You could be the bread cutter in our bunny business.
I would do so well in that.
Yes.
I'm so well trained for it. Just like, just
Yeah.
keep
when
it going.
you meet new girls, they can say, "What do you do?" You say, "No, I cut the holes in the bread." And
What a
so
skill.
that thing needs to simmer. This
Yeah.
one was made this morning by a very able and talented food stylist. And then we're just going to add some curry there to the
That's
loaf,
beautiful.
like that.
That looks great.
And then you
Look at
can add
that, man.
wow.
Look at that.
Braai.
So we add a bit of pepper to the
people.
top just to make it look sexy on TV.
Excellent.
Like, and you've always got to mess a bit.
Yeah. I'm looking
And
for
then
way
a
to
little
just
bit of coriander.
on the side there. And then, because we are creatives like that,
Yes.
and life is all about the gram, then you're also going to just...
So on 24 September, wherever you are, when you're united around a fire, if you don't like meat, eat vegetables.
Look at that. We
Something
present
But wave our
Everybody.
flag.
the wonderful. Maybe for presentation, just have the
A
knife
knife.
there as well from Game. You know.
Or a knife and a fork.
SMS the keyword Braai to 33728. Jan Braai, thank you very much. Catherine, thank you very much.
Thank you so
Enjoy
much
the
for
braaiing.
having us.
Here's the thing though, okay?
Take
Because
five.
we take things very seriously here on the show, okay? So earlier on, Jan was talking about an ideal that he had of a country where we would have South African national flags waving with pride on Heritage Day all over, whether it be at a school, at a company, at a house, whatever. So here's what we're going to do. Come the 24th of September, which is Heritage Day, we're going to make sure that we have a flag flying outside of our studio.
Fantastic.
But then with that, we are issuing a challenge to every South African out there. As I said, whether you're at a school, you're at a corporate institution, educational institution, or at home, fly your South African flag with pride. Take a picture, show it to us. We want you to show it to the world. Take a picture and send it to us on our Facebook page. And let's see whether we can get an entire nation of proud South Africans that celebrate
Wave
heritage.
our
Yes.
flag.
You know, let's wave our flag, huh? And
Wonderful.
united we shall stand.
Absolutely.
There we go. That's a challenge to you. Challenge to you as well. We want to see your
There it
picture,
says.
Catherine, to you as well.
Absolutely.
United around a fire, share our heritage, and wave our flag.
That's all we're saying. Come on now. Come on now.